Hey everybody, Motorpoet59 here. Well. It would appear that Jussie Smollett is indeed a liar. The verdict came out today from his trial, from when he falsely claimed that he had been attacked in a hate crime by people wearing Trump hats and whatever all the other. It was in 2019. I didn't follow it very closely back then. I don't recall all the details, but as I recall, it had something to do with people with Trump hats on or something like that. And it became apparent relatively quickly that he was lying, that he had fabricated this story, the entire story, not just some of it. But did the media care about that? Did the media say, hey, wait a minute? No, they didn't. They, as usual, the mainstream media doubled down on this. The Democrats doubled down on this, including Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, way before they were elected to their current positions. They were on board with the whole it must be Trump's fault. The insanity of it at the time, as I said, I didn't follow it all that closely, every detail. I don't follow anything all that closely. I'm not a detail person when it comes to that kind of stuff, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if in the little details, the guy was a liar. One thing I am really happy about is that the American justice system is finally getting its head out of its butt. They're starting to, these juries are starting to come down with verdicts that make sense, with verdicts that fit the crime, and punishments. The judges are starting to hand down judgments that fit the crime, instead of worrying about what people are going to think. They're actually taking the facts of cases and delivering sensible verdicts. And this is the latest. There have been 4 in the last month or so since the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. The justice system works, but we have to let it work. It has to be allowed to work. We have to stop trying people by media prior to juries even being chosen. We have to stop doing that. We have to stop allowing the media to have such a big influence on the outcome of things. And we have to get these hate groups like Black Lives Matter, which is what they are. They're a hate group. We have to get them, Antifa. We have to stop allowing these people to protest violently at courthouses, on steps, and saying hateful things. They want to get out there and hold signs that say, let's get the right verdict. But the thing is in this Smollett, the Smollett trial here, BLM has already said, hey, we stand behind him. Good, stand behind a liar. It just makes you look like a bunch of liars too. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the truth coming out about everything and everyone. So anyway, Jussie Smollett, you're a pathetic excuse for a man. You're a pathetic excuse for a human being. And I hope that you never work again in anything other than a Burger King. And if I go into that Burger King and see you there, I'll leave and I'll go somewhere else, because you're a disgusting human being. And anyone who supported him through all this, who supported his lies. I'm not saying that people shouldn't have supported him spiritually or whatever. That's fine. But to support his lies, to support his story, to double down on it, you're a disgusting human being as well, all of you. And if you haven't seen Jim Psaki's press conference about this, where they were called on all the things that Biden and Harris said about this, and all the things the media said, and she was tripping over her tongue like she does so many times when she's trying to backtrack and backpedal and cover up for these idiots. It was funny. Everything literally from blaming Donald Trump, from dragging him into this, to saying that it was just normal behavior at that time. She didn't say that, but she certainly insinuated it. Go watch it. It's comical. It's entertaining. It's sickening, but it's entertaining. I don't know. What do you think about Jussie Smollett? What do you think about these people who fabricate these things just to get their 15 minutes, or just for whatever reason? I don't know. It doesn't matter why people lie. Lying is wrong, and you shouldn't be doing it about anything, especially when you're doing it, obviously, just to divide the country. All right. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Shoot me an email at motorpullet59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content, and we'll see you all later.